Today's an absolute gorgeous day. We're out here for a spring day. We're out here picking up some sticks and stones. I got 4 guys helping me right now. My youngest son Alex and 3 other young guys that help us some here on the farm. And they're here hauling our manure pits, liquid manure. We get it custom hauled. I have 2 spreaders here they're using to haul it. And yeah, but my oldest son's back here tilling this one other field yet, so today we're out here picking up a few more sticks and stones. Yeah, it's spitting around rain just a little bit, but it's not too bad yet. We'll probably have another good hour here, hopefully, to work. And then tomorrow is Saturday. We're hoping to have 4, 5, 6 guys total helping, and we'll hopefully get it all cleared out. But yeah, it's coming along really nice. This whole section over here along the edge we have completely done. But if you look on over here, you'll still see a few sticks and stones laying around that we need to clean up. So yeah, but it's, like I said, it's coming along really good. We have 4 guys here, 5 counting myself today. My 2 sons, Willie and Alex, and then 2 young guys that help us here on the farm. They're cousins. Their names are David and Gavin. Yeah, when you're right along the edge, you can just fling it over into the rock break, and that works pretty good too. Yeah, he's getting ready to unfold the planter to start planting. This is a new planter to us, so it's all a learning curve for everybody. Try to get, I don't know, 50 or 80 acres in, and then see how the weather goes and go from there. A little dusty here behind the planter. It might be a little noisy, but if you see them little tubes that are sticking out past the row, that's what's dribbling the fertilizer on. They want that about 2 to 3 inches away from the row. You don't want to put that right in the row. This first field we're planting in is our longest field we have on any of our farms. It's almost a mile long. We measured it one time with a pickup and it's 9/10 of a mile long. So yeah, with this planter, you'll probably only need to make probably 10 rounds at tops, 8 or 10 rounds. Yeah, when we mow it with our disc bind, and that's, I think, 13 feet, I think we have about 11 or 12 rounds. So yeah, this planter, yeah, it won't be more than 8 or 9, 6 or 8 rounds. I'm not quite sure. right in the middle of our busy springtime. Getting ready to head out to do a little more tillage. Yeah, we have a Salford vertical tillage that we till with. It unfolds and it's 16 feet wide. Years ago when we bought this, we probably had it for, oh man, at least 10 or 12 years, maybe longer now by now. That was about as wide as we could go with the biggest tractor that we had, but now we have bigger tractors. We kind of nice having something a little bit wider, but yeah, this is still in good shape and it works good, and the newer ones are getting so expensive, so yeah, we'll keep using it. It does a good job. Yeah, I'm heading up the road to the one farm we have where my oldest son lives, up here on the other side of the railroad tracks. It's about not quite a mile away, but it a little bit I need to finish up in that one field, and then my youngest son Alex is going to take over, and I need to take some cows and calves to auction. We have 3 cows and 7 calves to go to auction today, so yeah, well, maybe get a little video footage of that. We've had a lot of cows and heifers calving lately, which I've been mentioning about that, and we're milking more than we've ever done. I think this morning 311 went through the parlor. We have a few we're drying up tomorrow morning, but there's a couple cows there. That one cow's getting pretty big, and she often comes in the front. She just acts like she's cramped in the stall all the time and just steps around and half sticks her leg out over the curb, and yeah, if there's a bigger cow behind her, she usually gets them half squished. And the other morning one of the bigger cows behind her fell down, and yeah, it's just one of them cows we're all getting a little tired of. So, but yeah, I'll show you a little bit of those whenever I go to load them probably. Soil here is limestone soil, and we have rocks in it. We've worked over the years and got rid of pretty much all the rocks that are sticking up, but there's still some rocks underneath that you hit with, and there's some surface rocks that are sticking up as well. But yeah, with this vertical tillage, the one we have, the Salford, each one is independently mounted. They're not gang mounted, and they all have their own coil spring, and we have yet to break something on here, and they want you to go pretty fast. That's kind of the idea of these vertical tillage, is to keep your speed up. It helps till it up a lot better, but it also can yeah, with what we were used to for years with like a gang mounted disc or something, you had to go slower because, but yeah, if you would go fast with a gang mounted disc, you'd end up breaking your disc or starting to crack something pretty bad. But yeah, with this here, we do slow up a little bit when we get in a really rough area or a really rocky area. with this vertical tillage how they like you to go fast, and I think I did say 10-12 mile an hour, but it's really nice to have suspension, tractors with suspension on them and air ride seats. Yeah, it's usually pretty smooth, but every now and then you hit a bump, and I'll tell you what, let's just say it's good to have suspension. And yeah, I'm right here along a stream bed now. It's a little rougher here, but a couple years ago we cleaned out a bunch of stuff out of the stream bed and still didn't get everything smoothed back up real good. Here's all of our calves that we're sending to auction. The 2 of them are out of first calf heifers, and then 2 of them are a set of twins. So 4 of them are a little bit smaller than sometimes, but they all seem to be healthy and doing okay. So we'll see what we get for them. And like I said, out of the 7, 6 of them are bull calves, and 1's a heifer calf. She's a twin to the 1 bull calf. A set of twins born, a bull and a heifer together like that, a large percentage of the time the heifer is sterile and won't breed. Their reproductive tract don't fully mature, or not everything's there. And everybody that would be farmers would know that, but if there's anybody watching that's not a farmer, yeah. And they call them a free martin. I have no idea where that name came from, but that's what you always call them, a heifer that's born to a twin bull calf. Now, if 2 heifer calves are born, they're okay. But yeah, here's the 3 cows that are going to auction today. The 1 cow's not bred back. The other cow has a little bit of foot trouble, and the 3rd one, she's the one that stands funny in the parlor and always acts like she's, I don't know what her problem is. She don't have any feet problems. She don't have any, it's not like there's her 1 foot's funny or something that would cause her to stand like that. But yeah, she just always stands there kind of goofy. And little things like that can really make a milk and stretch out seem a lot worse than what it is. Yeah, she don't very often step her milker off, and she almost always comes in the front of a line. And yeah, it's a lot worse when she's in the front, but yeah, she'll even do it when she's in the middle of the line. If she comes in the last cow, it's not bad at all, but it's very rarely that she ever comes in the last cow. She usually always one of either in the front or one of the first couple. And so yep, we're milking plenty of cows and way too many to hang on to one that acts like that. Yeah, I'll say this yet about her. She's really fat and really heavy. She is bred back, short bred. I think the last time the vet was here, she said, we have a lady vet. I think she was bred 35 days. That was about a month ago, so. Yep. Price of meat cows, it's, with all the heifers we have coming in, it just ain't worth hanging on to her, so.